Hello awesome people, welcome back to Software Inc. And I have to thank you guys for the amazing support you have given to the first two episodes of this new season. I hope you guys are supporting it the whole way through, because that's the thing with seasons, with series. It could take a long time to play these games, so I hope you guys will stay and come along this journey for the entire season. That being said, before we start today, we have to do a few little things. Of course, we need to add in some people. So for now, I'm going to add in Jerry Romero. You're going to be changed. Your name is going to be changed into Nick. Nick is one of my patrons. So thank you so much for the extra support, Nick, and you will be in the game. Boom, there you are. You are a part of our service team. And there's also another patron who gained the rewards for being added into the game. That is Brandon Crump. I will add you, but you asked to be a leader, which we'll have to wait a little bit, but you will be added, don't you worry. But at least thank you both for your extra support for the channel. If you want to support the channel a little bit more, then the link is down in the description. The Patreon link is down in the description. You can see the rewards, and one of these rewards is to be added into the game. But yeah, let's start now. We are on the verge of releasing Duck Simulator. Next month we will release it. It's our first game. It's our first product. We don't have anything made right now. But a lot of you guys have been giving some very, very good tips. Some people were talking about buying stocks. Of course, we're going to do that, but it's kind of an overpowered strategy to use stocks. So I prefer not to do that. I want to really play the game and not just have save up some money to buy the stocks and then just have free money basically flowing in and then just not worry about anything anymore. I want to play the game that way. Another good comment was by Raf, who said, could you do any night shifts so that you will save money on renting the rooms? I do agree with that. We will definitely do that. Once we have a little bit more money, we will basically double up our teams. So basically we will pay the double. So that's why we need a little bit more money. And since we're now almost releasing Duck Simulator, we also need to start working on probably expanding the teams we already had. To an art team, a development team, and we have a service team, but we also probably need a design team at some point. So we will start doing that too today. Now, yeah, well, that's actually all being said. So let's move on and let's go to the month that we will actually release this. I will release it straight away. We're not going to work on any more bugs or whatever. We will release it. Do we want to do some marketing? Yes, we do have some people who are decent at marketing. So I'm going to market it for 10,000 bucks. The service one team is going to do that. So, okay. Do we want to order some copies? Yes, we will. I want to order, let's not go crazy. Let's go for 5,000 copies. Yeah, then before anything is going to ask or comment, you should build your own printer. You should build your own server room. We're going to do all of that once we have a little bit more money. So don't you guys worry. Now, the support is being done by the dev team and the service team. No design, service team. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So the dev and the service team are going to do the support. The service team is going to do the marketing too. And whilst we're at it, we will wait a little bit. We will give our artists something to do. We will see. But it's important to notice that we will also start to basically expanding our teams, like I said, from now on. Let's just first see how this new software, how this new game is going to fare. Hopefully it will be selling quite well. What we could do in the meantime, whilst we're just basically waiting for it to release in the next month, what we could do is we could start working on maybe game assets. Let's do these two game assets. We have two teams, design, dev, and art. Art will be added too. So, but that's the design team. Yeah, well, let's keep it that way. And the development team, yeah, that's good enough. For now, it doesn't really matter. We don't have a design team yet, so no one's confident. That's okay. We can just do that. It's not a thing. It's not a worry. Let's actually check our technical product. It's a game. It's a great simulation game, Duck Simulator. It is 60. Let's actually see if we can port it. By the way, do we immediately need to port it? That's the question. Do we have? Ooh, we have some big ones. The X4, the Next 4, the Bot Stop OS 4, Frame Slim OS 5. Yeah, Tiger Slide 5. There are a lot of different operating systems. Wow, let's take all the newer ones and let's just start porting it. This is also a very important. Let's set like 8. 8 priority. Let's do that. And our art guys aren't able to basically do this, so to do the port, so they will work on the art once we're done with that. The product has been reviewed, so let's look what they'll say about us. We like what actually has to offer. By the way, I only read the last lines because that's basically what the most important thing is. It's probably not going to move many copies. We need to build, fan base, of course. But they like what it has to offer. So let's see. Did it sell well? It does not meet demands. So immediately we need more stock, which is good. It's a good sign. So let's order copies. Let's go up to. I'm actually gonna be bald, and I'm gonna order 50,000 copies. I'm thinking if we sell out 5,000 in the first month, we should at least at some point hit the 50,000, right? That's my idea here. Maybe we will sell out immediately. We will pause this port a little bit so we can actually design this a little bit more. And there we go. That should be good enough. Now we continue on this. And this will be done by the artist. So the artist will be working on that alone. Let's hope that we can get some more money next month straight away. Probably we will. Let's see. Oh yeah, we made a lot of money. Let's see. We're already making a profit. Month 2, and we're already making a profit on this amazing dog simulator game. Let's see. I think we can live without ordering more copies right now. We probably need to make a bigger support team at some point. I'm gonna up the marketing to 20,000. 20,000 bucks per month. Once the port is done, we will have a way bigger consumer reach. So we will have way more people that potentially might buy our game. Which is a thing that we are definitely going to worry about at that point. So we need more marketing. We need people to know our product, basically. There we go. Now it's just basically a waiting game for this to happen. We're operating to 5 different operating systems. We're porting, sorry, to 5 different operating systems, and we're over 1 million. Bam! It may already over 1 million. We need to order more stock. I'm very confident that this is going to sell very well. Immediately, whoa, that's 1 million. No, that's a bit too much. I was gonna go for 100,000. Yeah, so 100,000, 115,000 now in stock. Let's say 116,000. That should be enough for at least a little bit. But once these ports are done, we should be seeing a large increase in sales. What we are gonna do now is we're also gonna look at the newly founded ones. So Man LLC, what were you making? You're making games too. Actually, let's see, how much is this? Let's buy a little bit of your stock. I just said, well, let's buy some more of your stock. I know I just said we're not gonna do that. It's a cheesy way of making money, but this is our competitor, so we can buy him out, make him our subsidiary, and then make him, make games for us. It doesn't really matter if he is our competitor, if we own him, basically. Because all the money he's making will be going to us, so we don't really have to compete with them at that point. So that's the plan there. And we can make subsidiaries because we have a reputation that's at least 1 star, so we can have 1 subsidiary. That's what that means. I don't know if that changed, but last alpha it means that 1 star is 1 subsidiary. So if you have all the stars, you could basically have 6 subsidiaries underneath you, which is quite fun. So let's just wait now. The marketing is being done, which is very good, and we make more money. Even more money. Awesome. When the port is done, it's definitely going to make a lot of money. Let's buy more stocks. Men LLC, let's see the details. Let's buy more, and next month we can probably buy the last of it. I'm gonna wait with making it a subsidiary a little bit, because we probably have to pump in more money to keep them running, basically, once they are our subsidiary. So our artist is currently doing nothing, which I'm kind of okay with. We need to focus all of our work on this port. What we could do, however, we now have some money. So what we could do is we could start working on our art team. So what I'm gonna do is by the way, someone mentioned why, Azivego mentioned that why are you giving everyone their own toilet? It's just me being lazy, basically. We're gonna lease this room. We're gonna copy this over. We're gonna basically take all of this. duplicate it and bring it down over there. The only thing is this is going to change to a drawing tablet. So boom, this is going to be our art team basically. This now is going to be replaced by a calculator. And we're gonna say you are on a site now, and our artist slash designer Amber Zach, you are now going to go into a new team. So your team will be changed. You will be going to art 1. Boom. And art 1 is set to go over here. So this is going to be added to art 1. Oh, there's a new option, by the way, with the last update. Allow employees to sometimes pass through this room to get their destination quicker, even if they are normally allowed. We will set that to none. Well, actually, we can leave it on because no one should actually use this unless they're going to use the other toilets. That would be annoying, but we'll keep an eye on that a little bit. So yeah, we now have that, which is awesome. We can make a design team in this little room, and then we can make that work. But for now, we have an art team. Let's hire another artist. Let's hire an artist. Specialization. What is the specialization of Amber Zach? What is your specialization? So you're mostly specialized in 2D. So we're going to hire an artist who is very good at audio. Medium. Let's do this. Boom. Begin looking. You need to be good with the art team. So compatibility. Don't really like you. You are kind of nice. You're mean and pessimistic. We are going for lots of mean people. You're good at art. Yeah, well, I really like. You are okay-ish. I actually quite like you. You're good at art. You're good at audio art, and you're a bit of a leader. So we could use you as a leader. So we're gonna hire you. Which means that you will go there. And now let's actually see, because you are part of this team. So first of all, we will change your name. You will from now on be Brandon Crump. So Brandon Crump, like I said at the beginning of the video, is one of our Patreons, and he wanted to be a leader, and this guy is going to be a leader and an artist. Boom. That's what we'll do. Same thing, you are going to be changed. You're not going to be a designer anymore. And probably the same thing here. I'm not going to be a designer. Well, I can be a designer. Why not? I am very good at design because we said that at the beginning. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. Maybe I should have gone for art and programming, or just only leading and programming. I don't know. But at least, Brandon Crump, you're now in. Welcome, and thank you so much for your extra support on the channel. Now, let's move on. What else are we going to do? We have the art team now set up. We have you. You should be going there shortly. We have our dev team. We should have a design team probably over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these rooms and lease them. So we're gonna at least lease the entire lower floor of the building, and we're gonna take this and copy it over. That way we have the right stuff on the desks. So because this is gonna be the designer, they also need drawings. Oh, I didn't want to copy it. I wanted to move it, but that's okay. So now we have that. Now we will go into here and we will say that this team, this is only allowed for Dev 1. Awesome. Okay, that is great. Now we have some designers coming in. Let's hire some designers actually. So let's hire some really good designers. System designer. Let's go for an audio designer first, because I think I am pretty good at system and 2D. So we don't really need one of those, but we will hire one of them at least. Let's actually check if they can actually work with our dev team. So you are a mean snob, and you're pretty okay at leading, which is good. You're 50 years old though. Let's actually see. So what are we? You're pretty good at audio design, which I really like. So you're hired, but you are going to be hired for the design team. Boom, hire. Okay, now we have some other compatibilities. So you are actually a pretty good leader and a pretty good designer. Also an audio designer, but we will hire more of these guys later on, I guess. So I'm gonna hire you. Boom. Now, you two both are going to be designers, but you are the one that is a little bit better in leading, so you will be a leader. For now, at least. And then we have the designers. At that point, we can probably say that I don't have to do it. Well, actually, I can do the design. That's probably better. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do. So let's continue on. We're porting right now. I'm not gonna do too many teams in one of your room. Yeah, okay, she needs to go. Amberzak, we can send you home because you don't have anything to do right now. And tomorrow you will go to your art team. This computer is not used by no. It's not set to anyone because I released that. So we're missing the music. Let's put it back on. What we're also going to do is, now that we have some money, we're going to manage staff. So we have IT and we have cleaning. We will also hire a receptionist that will come in like, you know, from 11 to 3. No, from 10 to 2, we will have a receptionist so people can actually ask us to do stuff for them. We can use those deals, you know, to make sure that we can keep our people busy, basically. Do we not need something else? I think we need to call in maintenance once because I'm thinking there's a good opportunity that some of these lamps are gonna be a bit broken at some point. So maintenance, it's a good idea to just keep them coming. Oh, we actually made quite a bit of money. So Duxlimer is selling even more now. Profit of almost 4 million. It's prominent in marketing, so we're making progress in marketing. The stock is going down. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna order more copies. I'm gonna order 150,000 more copies. So hopefully we can actually start building a printer room for the next one, because that would definitely help out. Now I'm gonna work on this. The port needs to be done first before we actually before we actually start worrying about about the other stuff that we do, like the new design of the new game. So yeah, that's a very good way of doing that, I think, because the port is a lot of work. Porting is a lot of work, and we do need to get it done. We have 4 million already. This is amazing. We are making a lot of money, and the marketing is working out too, which is also very good. The last thing we need to do is we need to go to Men LLC, and we need to buy their last bit of stock. It will cost us 51 million to buy them as a subsidiary. Do they have another product out? No, not yet. Okay, well, they will start making money, don't you worry. And we will gain some of that money, and whilst we're gaining that money, we will save up some to actually buy them out and make them our subsidiary. Because some of you guys have been asking me to do some subsidiary work too, and explain how that works. Printer job, yeah, we don't really need them. The only ones we need is design and maybe support. But the support has been nerfed, so it won't gain you any reputation that fast as it would be doing before. So let's at least get design. Designing deals are nice. I think they're fine to have. Where's our design team? Is our design team already in? Where are they? They are at work, but they're not here. Why not? Oh, okay. They already went home. Never mind. So let's see how we're doing on the stock. The stock, we've sold like 45,000 of them, making 2 million. That's actually quite grand. I like that. We're almost done with porting. We're well, actually almost done. We're getting there. Let's say we're getting there. We also need a support team. This is definitely going to be something that we're going to do the night shifts for. But the first product, if it's a success, you're just not going to keep up with service that easily. Because you probably, in the rental offices, you don't have enough space, basically. Where are all our people? Loretta McLaughlin, where are you? You're there. Why are you... What are you doing? You're sitting downstairs? Really? Oh, you're sitting down there because you don't have anything to do? Really? That's weird. You have your room here. Oh, it's set to Dev 1. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Never mind. It needs to be Design 1. Here you go. You have your own room. I'm terribly sorry for the designers. They sat there in the basement because I made a stupid mistake. Your employees can't keep up with the sport. I know. We're only making 10 million, which is very good. We're selling quite well, so we need to order more. Let's go for another 150,000 of them. Almost 200,000 in stock now, but once this port is done, it should be selling very, very fast. So we probably will sell everything of it. Now that we have the designers and the art, which is a very good thing, we can do some contract work on art. We can just go for game assets, apparently, basically. So development teams. The dev team will not work on this. It will be the design team, now that we have one. And this will be art, but since no one can do art, no one is set to art from the dev team, we can just keep it like that. If in the future we will take a logistics app, then we won't have to worry about that then. Let's start designing this. So we keep our designers busy, we will train them a little bit. And the other good thing is that our artists are now busy, which is also good. So let's start working on game assets here. Let's do another one. Why not? Let's do another one. An easy one. There we go. Let's see how is our stuff doing. 14 million. Sold out quite a few of them. Very nice. Our port is going well. Almost done. And after that, we will start designing the new one. The new game. Which would be amazing. Oh, we can actually send someone to training. Myself, oh, definitely. I want to be a better programmer, so I want to be a better audio programmer, I guess. Now, actually, let's go for 3 stars in 2D, so that we have that in the development team. At least one guy has that now, which is very good. We have some more game assets. We can do these two. We can live with those. Yeah, the last one we can do at some point, but not needed right now. No box fix. Okay, so it's done. That's fine. Good to know. And the port is done, which is very good. The port is done, which is amazing. We are prominent. Maybe we should up our marketing game a little bit more. Even more. Let's go for 30,000. Because we're making a lot of money, we can definitely throw some of it into the marketing and hopefully make even more. If we can go higher than prominent, that would be very good. We still have a lot of in stock. Yeah, we're at the end of the day, so. Okay, well, let's go. Next month we have 16 million and it's not selling. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now that it's on all the popular operating systems, we're gonna check again because it took quite a long time. Are there any other good ones? That's from 1979. I mean, it's over 100,000, but it's not really worth it probably to go there, because this will be getting lower and lower and lower. So at the point we will actually port it to this one, it will probably be at under 100,000. And it's still people that can buy the game, but they will go to the new operating systems and they will buy the game there. I'm hoping that's basically how I'm seeing it. And we also need to start working on the new one. So another 150,000 will be added. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to buy them and not to print them yourself, but that's okay. We're fine this way. We're getting a lot of fans though. That's a really good thing too. But now that we're here, let's start working on our new game. So let's see. We're gonna make a new game. It's gonna be let's say it's gonna be not another simulation game. We're gonna do different games. So we're gonna make let's make a role-playing game. And let's come up with should we design a framework? I'm guessing yes, but it will take longer. So maybe no. I'm not sure. Yeah, actually let's do it. Let's make a framework. And let's make the framework for RPG game version 1.0. For if we ever need to make a new one, we can do that. Let's call it like that. It sounds like really software-y, right? Like really, it could be something real. So an RPG game, it definitely needs a customizable character, dialogue trees, yeah, a branching story, of course. Let's actually see, adaptive music, yeah, that would be recorded dialogue, yeah, that would be amazing. But I don't know if we have audio, if we have programmers who are that good at audio. So yeah, we have two programmers that could do that. So yeah, we can do that one. Post-processing, advanced HUD, yes, we will all do that. This is going to be a cool game. We're at 83% expected interest. It will take approximately 3 years to make this. Hopefully we can do it faster. You can mod this feature out of the game if you want. That is... for an RPG game, I mean, look at like Skyrim and everything. That would be definitely a good thing. Physics and open world, yes, we're going to add that. It will take approximately 4 years. for some reason, it doesn't add more. This adds more physics. It doesn't add more belief. It doesn't add more expected interest. So let's actually leave that out. Let's go for open world. Let's go for open world. We can't add this and we can't add that, so we have to wait for that. So this is all set up nicely. We will need a name. Let's do this, and we call it Monster Beans, sure. But probably the name will change because I asked my patrons to come up with a name in the Discord server. So yeah, we will probably change it to some of their suggestions. Let's go next page. To the editor we will use, okay, we don't have anything that is good enough, so we will use the 1975. That at least is the best one we can use for now. Audio tool 1973. Okay, they need to make more of these things because it's annoying. We could also maybe make them ourselves in the future and then use them only inside the company, not sell them basically. On what quality system should we add them? So FrameSlim OS 5. Let's make it for the X4, the next 4, Frame OS 5, Tiger Side 5. It will take, whoa, it will take really long. No, let's actually go for only for the 5s, the 2 5s, and we will port it to all the other ones that are needed. So let's do it like that, because there's a very high possibility that the other operating systems will be out once this is done. Let's go to 100%. 100% expected interest. It will take approximately 4 years. I'm hoping we'll be faster than that. The design team, it will be done by design and dev because I am a pretty good designer, so I still want to help out. The development will be done by art and dev, of course. And the publisher, I'm not going to go for any publisher. Nope, not doing that. So project management, no, we're going to do development. So develop. We're going to put it right at the top and we're going to see what's happening. So amazing. We already checked the copies, right? Yeah, we already taken out a lot of new copies. Slowly working on this, trying to verify, trying to keep up with the support. But yeah, we're probably next one. Design for Horse Tycoon. You know what? We can set it to design. That's for sure the thing that we're gonna do. For now, we're not gonna do it right now. It's for Men LLC though. They will be making, okay, no, we're designing our own one. So if we can, we will make a good one for them because they will make money for it for us, and then we can maybe buy them out at some point. Do we have some new companies, by the way? No, only Men LLC. Okay. But yeah, guys, we're already far above the limit that we normally go of 20 minutes. Yeah, we will raise. We will give everyone a raise. So we're gonna stop it here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this this episode of Software Inc. If you have any suggestions or whatever, make sure to leave a comment. If you don't want to join the Discord server, then the link is down in the description of the video. And of course, don't forget to leave a like and or a comment if you enjoyed this episode. And if you haven't, then please make sure to subscribe. I've been talking about a whopping 80%. It has gone down a little bit since then. It is now a 77% of people that are watching these videos are not subscribed. So please make sure to not miss out on the journey and click that subscribe button. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself, thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.